Hello everyone. We welcome you to the Department of Resource and Counseling, BVM Global at Trichy. We have taken the topic for the project day of the academic year 2020-2021 is language. Language is more than a means of communication. It is used all over the world and every single minute. Not only when we talk, read and write, even when we socialize, we drive, we trade, everywhere we use language in one form or other. Every aspect of our life involves language. By definition, language is the expression of ideas by means of speech sounds combined into words. Words are combined into sentences. This combination answering to that of ideas into thoughts. The language also plays an important role in the development of an individual's personality because communication is the one which drives our lives and makes ourselves better. Basically, language distinguishes humans from other animal species. A language is a system of communication which consists of a set of sounds and written symbols which are used by the people of a particular country or region for talking or writing. Language development is the process by which children come to understand and communicate language during early childhood. In simple words, language development is a process starting early in human life when a person begins to acquire language by mimicry. From birth up to the age of 5, children develop language at a very rapid pace. The stages of language development are universal among humans. However, the age and the pace at which a child reaches each milestone of language development vary greatly among children. Thus, language development in an individual child must be compared with norms rather than with other individual children. In general, girls develop language at a faster rate than boys. More than any other aspect of development, language development reflects the growth and maturation of the brain. After the age of 5, it becomes much more difficult for most children to learn language. Receptive language development usually develops faster than expressive language. Receptive language development means the ability to comprehend language, and expressive language refers the ability to communicate. Two different styles of language development and 4 language skills are recognized. In referential language development, children first speak single words and then join words together, first into 2-word sentences and then into 3-word sentences. In expressive language development, children first speak in long, unintelligible babbles that mimic the cadence and rhythm of adult speech. Most children use a combination of these styles. A language is mastered only if one is adept in the LSRW skills. L stands for listening, S for speaking, R for reading, and W for writing. All these 4 skills are very important for effective communication. Listening is the most important as it enables the responder to decode what is being said. Speaking is the response the receiver can give in order to effectively communicate. Reading helps a person to learn and comprehend the language. Writing perfects the learning process. It enables one to express effectively. Writing helps one to learn the language, grammar and syntax.
The 4 language skills. In order to achieve personal and professional goal and to sustain one's living condition in a properly manner, it is essential for the children to bring about improvements in all these 4 language skills. Let us move on to the first one, listening. Listening is a process of receiving, constructing meaning forms, responding to the spoken and non-verbal meanings. Speaking. Speaking is an interactive process of constructing meaning that involves producing, receiving, and processing information. Reading. Reading is defined as a cognitive process that involves decoding symbols to arrive at meaning. Reading is an active process of constructing meaning of. Writing. Writing is a method of representing language in visual or tactile form. Writing system use set of symbols to represent the sounds of speech and may also have symbols for such things as punctuations and numerals.
Language development begins before birth. Towards the end of pregnancy, a fetus begins to hear sounds and speech coming from outside the mother's body. Infants are acutely attuned to the human voice and prefer it to other sounds. In particular, they prefer the higher pitch characteristic of female voices. They also are very attentive to the human face, especially when the face is talking. As we all know, crying is a child's primary means of communication at birth. Language immediately begins to develop via repetition and imitation. Between birth and 3 months of age, most infants acquire the following abilities. The child is able to recognize their mother's voice. They will quiet down or smile when spoken to them. Turn toward familiar voices and sounds. Make sounds indicating pleasure. Cry differently to express different needs. They begin to grunt, shuckle, whimper and gurgle. Begin to coo in response to voices, which means repeating the same sounds frequently. Start to make vowel-like sounds such as woo and ah. Between 3 and 6 months, most infants can do the following. Turn their head towards the speaker, watches the speaker's mouth movements, respond to changes in a tone of voice, make louder sounds including screeches, vocalize excitement, pleasure and displeasure, cry differently out of pain or hunger. They will begin to laugh, squeal and sigh, sputter loudly and blow bubbles. They will shape their mouths to change sounds, then vocalize different sounds for different needs, communicate desires with gestures, babble for attention. They will make mimic sounds, inflections and gestures, make many new sounds including p, b and that may sound almost speech-like. The sounds and babblings of this stage of language development are identical in babies throughout the world, even among those who are profoundly deaf. Thus, all babies are born with the capacity to learn any language. Social interaction determines which language they eventually learn. 6 to 12 months is a crucial age for receptive language development. Between 6 and 9 months, babies begin to do the following. Search for sources of sound, listen intently to speech and other sounds, take an active interest in conversation even if it is not directed at them, recognize dada, mama, babai, consistently respond to their names, respond appropriately to friendly and angry tones, express their moods by sound and body language, play with sounds, make long, more varied sounds, babble random combinations of consonants and vowels, babble and sing song with as many as 12 different sounds, experiment with pitch, intonation and volume, use their tongues to change sounds, repeat syllables, imitate intonation and speech sounds. Between 9 and 12 months, babies may begin to do the following. Listen when spoken to, recognize words for common objects and names of family members, respond to simple requests, understand no, understand gestures, associate voices and names with people, know their own names, babble both short and long groups of sounds and 2 to 3 syllable repeated sounds. The babble begins to have characteristic sounds of their native language. Use sounds other than crying to get attention. Use mama and dada for any person. Shout and scream. Repeat sounds. Use most consonant and vowel sounds. Practice inflections. Engage in much vocal play. The following video will make a better understanding about the language development in infants.
toddlerhood. 12 to 15 months. The child begins to recognize familiar names, understand and follow one-step directions like turn around and shake your hands. Use 4 to 6 intelligible words, usually those starting with B, C, D and G, although less than 20% of their language is comprehensible to outsiders. Use partial words. Do gestures and speak no. Begin to ask for help with gestures and sound. 15 to 18 months. A child able to understand the very simple commands such as up, down, hot and off, etc. They'll begin to use 10 to 20 intelligible words, mostly nouns. The child may use complete words like mama, dada and etc. Put two words together to form sentences. Chatter and imitate. Use some echolalia, repetition of words and phrases. Say for example, if we ask the child, do you want a cookie? The child says, cookies instead of yes. Have 20 to 25% of their speech understood by outsiders. 18 to 24 months. Begin to follow two-step directions like shake your hand and say hello. The child will be able to point out some parts of the body. Example, eyes, nose, ears and etc. Attempt to use multi-syllable words. Talk to others with 3-word sentences like I am a girl, I eat fruit. Start to ask 2-word questions. Enjoy challenge words such as helicopter, alligator and etc. Hum and begin to sing a song. Verbally start to express their pain to others. Have 50 to 70% of their speech understood by outsiders. 2 to 3 years. Begin to talk 400 word vocabulary including name. A word for most everything. Will be able to use of pronouns. Begin to say 3 to 5 words in sentences like I can see the car. Have the ability to describe what they just saw or experienced. Start to use past tense and plurals. The child will be able to point and name the body parts, colors, toys, people and objects. Able to repeat rhymes, songs and stories. Can answer the questions what, where and when, etc. Child constantly produce sentences that they have not heard before. Creating rather than imitating. This creativity is based on general principles.
Let's see the milestones of preschoolers. 3 to 4-year-olds usually can do the following. Understand most of what they hear, converse, have 900 to 1000 word vocabularies with verbs starting to predominate, usually talk without repeating syllables or words, use pronouns correctly, use 3 to 6 word sentences, ask questions, relate experiences and activities, tell stories, occasional stuttering and stammering is normal in preschoolers. Language skills usually blossom between 4 and 5 years of age. Children of this age can do the following. Verbalize extensively, communicate easily with other children and adults, articulate most English sounds correctly, know 1500 to 2500 words, use detailed 6 to 8 word sentences, can repeat 4-syllable words, use at least 4 prepositions, tell stories that stay on topic, can answer questions about stories. Let's move on to school age. At age 5, most children can do the following. Follow 3 consecutive comments, talk constantly, ask innumerable questions, use descriptive words and compound and complex sentences, Know all the vowels and consonants. Use generally correct grammar. 6-year-olds usually can correct their own grammar and mispronunciations. Most children double their vocabularies between 6 and 8 years of age and begin reading at about age 7. A major leap in reading comprehension occurs at about 9. 10-year-olds begin to understand figurative word meanings. Adolescents generally speak in an adult manner, gaining language maturity throughout high school.
Children facing common problems in language development. Language delay. Language delay are quite common among growing children. Children may have a language delay if they don't reach the language developmental milestone for their age. Their language abilities may be developing at a slower rate than same age group children. Here we have some common causes which will lead a child to have language delay. Concentration on developing skills more in co-curricular activities other than language. Siblings who are very close in age or older siblings who interpret for the younger child. Inadequate language stimulation and one-on-one attention. Bilingualism, in which a child's combined comprehension of two languages usually is equivalent to other children's comprehension of one language. Psychosocial deprivation, like a lack of adequate opportunity for social and intellectual stimulation. It may be a significant factor in emotional disturbance. Language developmental problems associated with other disabilities. Mental retardation, hearing impairment, learning disability, autism, congenital blindness, Klinefelter syndrome. Brain damage or disorder. Receptive aphasia or receptive language disorder, a deficit in spoken language comprehension or in the ability to respond to spoken language. Expressive aphasia, an inability to speak or write despite normal language comprehension. Childhood apraxia of speech, in which a sound substituted for the desired syllable or word.
Language development is enriched by verbal interactions with other children and adults. Parents and caregivers can have a significant impact on early language development. In addition, language-based interactions appear to increase a child's capacity to learn. Recommendations for encouraging language development in infants. Talking to them as much as possible and giving them opportunities to respond, perhaps with a smile. Short periods of silence help to teach the give and take of conversation. Talking to infants in a sing-song high-pitched speech. This is a universal method for enhancing language development, using 1 or 2 syllable words and 2 to 3 word sentences, using proper words rather than baby words, speaking slowly, drawing out vowels and exaggregating main syllables, avoiding pronouns and articles, using animated gestures along with words, addressing the baby by name, talking about ongoing activities, asking questions, singing songs, commenting on sounds in the environment, encouraging the baby to make vowel-like and consonant vowel sounds such as ma, da and ba, repeating recognizable syllables and repeating words that contain the syllable. When babies reach 6 to 12 months of age, parents should play word games with them, label objects with words, and allow the baby to listen and participate in conversations. Parents of toddlers should talk to the child in simple sentences and ask questions. Expand on the toddler's single words. Use gestures that reinforce words. Put words to the child's gestures. Name colors. Count items. Gently repeat correctly any words that the child has mispronounced rather than criticizing the child. Parents of 2 to 3-year-olds should talk about what the child and parent are doing each day. Encourage the child to use new words. Repeat and expand on what the child says. Ask the child yes or no questions and questions that require a simple choice. Encourage the child to ask questions. Read books about familiar things with pictures, rhymes, repetitive lines, and few words. Read favorite books repeatedly, allowing the child to join in with familiar words. Encourage the child to pretend to read. Not interrupt child when they are speaking.
4 to 6 years. Don't speak until the child is fully attentive. Pause after speaking to give the child a chance to respond. Acknowledge, encourage, and praise speech of the child. Every day, introduce new word to improvise their vocabulary and language skills. Choose general topics and talk about special relationship and opposites. Introduce limericks, poems, and songs. Talk about the television programs that they watch and let them talk about it. Encourage the child to give the right directions and instructions to others. Give their full attention when the child initiates a conversation. Additional recommendations. Encourage conversation by asking the questions that require more than a yes or no answer and listen attentively as the child recounts the day's activities. Additional recommendations for parents and caregivers by the American Academy of Pediatrics and others include talking at eye level with a child and supplementing words with the body language, gestures, and facial expressions to enhance language comprehension. Talking in way that catch up a child's attention. Using language to comfort a child. Using correct pronunciations. Using expressive language to discuss objects, actions, and emotions. Playing with sounds and words. Labeling objects and actions with words. Using correct pronunciations. Using expressive language to discuss objects, actions, and emotions. Playing with sounds and words, labeling objects and actions with words. Providing objects and experiences to talk about it. Choosing activities that prompt language. Listening carefully to children and responding in ways that let them know that have been understood, as well as encouraging further communication. Using complete sentences and adding details to expand on what a child has said. Knowing when to remain silent. Reading to a child by 6 months of age at the latest. Encouraging children to ask questions and seek new informations.
We hope this would be useful for you. We'll be sharing our posters in our Facebook page. Thanks for listening.